The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, both 39, recently released their Christmas card photo for 2021. The new family portrait was shared on Twitter, accompanied by a brief message from the Cambridges reading, "Delighted to share a new image of the family, which features on this year's TMS Christmas card." The adorable snap shows the family of 5 during a trip to Jordan. The Cambridges travelled there for a holiday during their children's TMS half-term break. The country is particularly important to the Duchess of Cambridge, who lived there from 1984 to 1986. Kate attended preschool in Jordan while her father worked for British Airlines. In the snap, Kate wears an olive green dress and sits next to her husband William, who wears a polo shirt and shorts. At William TMS side, sits 6-year-old Princess Charlotte wearing a checkered floaty blue and white dress. While on Kate TMS side, 8-year-old George wears a casual camouflage polo and beige shorts. 3-year-old Prince Louis sits on a fluffy rug on the floor while wearing a striped blue and white polo. Dr. Lillian Glass, an internationally renowned body language expert, analyzed the image for Express.co.uk. She pointed out that young Charlotte had the most serious expression of the family, but also that her body language indicated she has already been educated on what it is to be ladylike, meaning she could be clued up on royal protocol. Dr. Lillian Glass said, "Charlotte is the most serious of the group, although she does lean in towards her family in solidarity. She seems more reserved and self-contained in this photo as she holds onto her hand for restraint, self-comfort as well as balance. William does reach out to her with his arm in the back of her. Her ramrod posture shows she is also extremely confident and independent." She added, "Her sitting side saddle with legs together shows how she is groomed to be ladylike. Her closed lips and squinted-like eyes not opened brightly do not show happiness or joy but rather an obligation to sit for this photo." The image was met with delight from royal fans, with many pointing out that young Charlotte bared resemblance to her great-grandmother, the Queen. At Jograth 531, said, "You can really see Queen Elizabeth in Princess Charlotte." While at Marjorie 4804964 wrote, "Charlotte is such cute princess, she is a mini version of the Queen. George in this pic reminds me a lot of Charles, Diana's brother." At Livesy Eggs wrote, "Princess Charlotte really is her daddy TMS twin," and at Sion_ appeared to agree, writing, "Princess Charlotte is truly a copy and paste of her papa," while another, at Jessica Wood 94, wrote, "How does Princess Charlotte manage to look exactly like the younger Catherine, William and the Queen all at the same time?" Last year the Sussexes shared a sweet illustrated card of their Montecito home which featured their son Archie Harrison, and this year fans are hoping they may share a picture with 6-month-old daughter Lilibet, who the public is yet to see. Reacting to the Cambridges card on Twitter, user Loodles gushed, "Looking forward to seeing the Sussexes Christmas card. Harry and Meghan with Archie and Lily." The Cambridges are not the only royals to have shared their official Christmas card, as Prince Charles and Camilla also made theirs public. They delighted fans with their humorous choice of picture, which showed Charles helping Camilla on with her face mask while they were at Royal Ascot in spring. Follow for more live updates. Prince Harry notably stepped down from his position as a senior member of the royal family alongside his wife, Meghan Markle. Mr. Anderson claimed the move would defy the hopes of Princess Diana, who suggested both the Duke of Sussex and Prince William could be her revenge on the royal family by taking a leading role and steering the monarchy into the future. Speaking to Royalus, Mr. Anderson said, "She would say that, William and Harry are my revenge, and by that what she meant was that they would both lead the monarchy into the future. She absolutely would not have liked Harry turning his back on his birthright so that he could sign deals with Netflix." Reports over the years suggested the Princess of Wales was dismayed by the royal family's reluctance to modernise and allegedly told Sir Max Hastings, the former editor of the Daily Telegraph and the Evening Standard, she would have preferred Prince William to take over from the Queen. Sir Max told Channel 4 last year he had met Princess Diana for an almost 2-hour-long meeting as she attempted to get across her side of story as she engaged with Prince Charles in what has come to be known as the War of the Windsors. He said, "She said that all she cared about was William TM's succession to the throne, and she said to me, quite explicitly, I don't TMT think Charles can do it trademark. The outcome she wanted to see was for Charles to stand aside as heir. And for William to occupy the throne." Lady Diana replied, "Well, then you have to see that William's very young at the moment, so do you want a burden like that to be put on his shoulders at such an age? So I can't answer that question." Mr. Bashir asked again, "Would it be your wish that when Prince William comes of age that he were to succeed the Queen rather than the current Prince of Wales?" Diana replied, "My wish is that my husband finds peace of mind, and from that follow other things, yes." The tragic death of Princess Diana ultimately appeared to spur the royal family into modern days, with members becoming more approachable and open to the public. Prince William and Prince Harry both held leading roles since stepping into their positions as working royals, leading their own awareness campaigns on mental health as well as taking on an increasing number of patronages. The Duke of Sussex, however, announced his position within the royal family, citing a desire to become more financially independent away from the pressure of royal life. Author Christopher Anderson told Newsweek, "I would imagine they are quaking in their boots, I know they are. The potential for calamity, with the publication of that book, is immense. The Queen is 95 and has health issues. Charles has plans for the streamlined, slimmed-down monarchy." Mr. Anderson continued, "The Queen, with Philip gone, and the pandemic raging on and her reign coming to a close, inevitably, she needed all hands on deck and everyone in their places on that balcony, and instead you've got chaos. And so I can see more chaos on the horizon and more hurt feelings. Meghan will come and she will bring Archie and Lily. No plans about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's return to the UK has been made known yet." He said, "William is completely loyal to his father. Any perceived slight to his father, even from his own brother, is something he inevitably will respond to. I can't imagine that he won't tell his own story at some point." He added, "My prediction is that once Charles becomes king, I don't think he'll extend titles to Archie and Lily." Speculation about Prince Harry's memoir suggested he could share explosive details and information about Prince William and other members of the royal family. Author Edward Owens claimed, "There TMS got to be some sort of explosive details in there, he wants to sell a book. There might be a bit more information about his relationship with his brother." So far it TMS been left for royal commentators and journalists to narrate the family feud between William and Harry. They haven't TMT said a great deal about it publicly, so I imagine we will get more information about the relationship with his brother, probably the relationship with his father, and possibly the relationship with other members of the royal family, and the courts, because Harry and Meghan feel that they were unfairly treated while they were working members of the House of Windsor. Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, got married at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle on May 19, 2018, and the video of their nuptials on the official royal family YouTube channel has racked up over 36 million views since then. However, eagle-eyed fans of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have now spotted a cryptic message on the couple TMS wedding car number plate with @VanessaWin28 tweeting, "Yo, I am so embarrassed. I was watching the royal wedding for the 200th time and it TMS only now that I noticed the license plate. The number plate of the car reads E190518 trademark, which fan in Not Bofford points out refers to their wedding date when written in the UK format of date, month, year. The plate appears to represent, established on May 19, 2018. Other fans were quick to share they hadn't TMT spotted the reference, including at Royal Montecito, who wrote, "Orway. I never knew. Thanks for sharing. Meghan and Harry are so intentional in everything they do. Just special. How I wish I knew them in real life." And at Luca_Raza, who added, "Thanks, I had no clue."